Just when you thought they couldn't actually get worse, a new court filing just this week has revealed that the Trump administration has been sitting, for no apparent reason, on critical data that could have been used to reconnect hundreds of kids who've been separated from their parents. Lee Gelernt is deputy director of the ACLU Immigrants' Rights Project. He's one of the lawyers who's been leading this case for the past 3 years about these kids taken away from their parents. This was his reaction to the news this week. He said, quote, "It is outrageous. Just when I thought this administration was incapable of more, one of the worst things I have seen litigating this case for 3 years." Joining us now is Lee Gelernt, deputy director of the ACLU Immigrant Rights Project, lead attorney in the family separation lawsuit. Lee, thank you so much for being here and helping us understand this.
Thanks for having me, Rachel.
Is it as simple as the fact that they had phone numbers? They had that kind of specific identifying information for some of these families, and they just didn't give that to you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it is that simple and that horrendous. And we're in shock now because more than a year ago, we said, look, we need phone numbers. We need contact information. We can't aimlessly be looking all over the world for these families. We specifically said, do you have more data, more contact information? The government said, no, we don't. We upped that ask continuously. We reported in court that we were having trouble finding the families. Then there was this global outcry. The issue reached the level of the second presidential debate, and the government comes to us and says, would it be helpful if we give you more data? We were in shock. And then the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we finally get this data, and there's phone numbers and addresses. In the meantime, little children have been separated from their parents.
This is literally derived from the president having been pushed in that debate with Joe Biden to say that his administration was working very hard to reunite the families. That was the impetus for this. The president blurted out a thing and then the administration tried to make it true.
It seems like that. And as you said, each time that I think things can't get worse, they have. I've been continuously shocked, and I guess maybe I just at this point naive. And right now, what we're doing is looking forward, and we really need a Biden administration to not only help us find the families, but to do more than that, to allow the parents to come back to the United States and reunite with their children, and to give these families some permanent status given what they've been through, and create a fund to help them. It's not enough now just to find them. We need to make this right. We need to do something for these families. I mean, this is really a shameful episode for the United States.